Today we're going to cover how to take a website that you've built at one domain and transfer it to another. My students have to do this because they start out by building on one of the university websites, and if they want their site to go live, they'll need to purchase a domain and a hosting service. So let's say I have this website here and that we want it to go live for Joshua. First thing we're going to do is go to the dashboard, and we have a plugin that's called the Duplicator. When we go to Duplicator, we would create a new package. We already have a new package here, and once that's been created, I just have to download the installer and the archive file. So right now I have those inside this little folder called 12.site.backup. All right, so I have that. Now I'm going to go to my hosting service. I use HostGator. I recommend them for a very straightforward and easy transfer. All right, so I'm here, and what I would do is, as I'm on my hosting tab, click on one-click installs. And here I can tell WordPress to install. It's going to ask me where do I want it because I have a lot of sites here. And so I'm going to do it on, let's see, I need to choose one that's actually empty. So I'm going to choose my liucommerce21.site. And here I can set the name of what I want it to be, a site description, an admin username. Now, I don't recommend using admin as your username ever. So we're going to do Megan Mo, and we can use this as our strong password. Although, actually, what I'm going to do is do my own. Okay. And then have your admin email here. And now I can install. I'll pause this for a moment and we'll come back when it's finished. All right, it has now been installed successfully, and so now I can I'm going to return to the overview because this is going to take me to a page where I can access that website, even though I haven't transferred all the web information yet. You're going to see I have a ton of sites on here. You would probably only have one, so just keep in mind that you'll see so I have a lot of sites here. You would just see the one that you just did. And so what I can do is log in as an administrator, and I'm going to get this plugin. I am going to click Add New Plugin, and I'm going to upload because I'm going to have Duplicator Pro that I'm going to install here. I find it much easier to work with this, so I'm going to install that. And I'm going to activate the plugin. All right, now I have here, and I'm going to import. Oh, I have to activate my license, of course, here. No, and it says I can drag and drop my archive file here. So that's this zip file, and it does need to be a zip file. It cannot be unzipped. if your computer automatically unzips it when it downloads something from the internet, do a quick Google search to find out how you can stop it from doing that automatically. All right, so we got that going. And I'm going to pause since it will take a couple minutes for that all to get there, and we'll be back in a moment. All right, great. So we're going to now click continue. And this is new, so we don't need to create a recovery point. This would be if, let's say you had a live website and you had a problem with it, and so you're basically going to erase what's there and upload a clean package. Maybe, let's say you had a virus infecting your website, but you had a backup from a week ago in which it wasn't infected. So this would allow you to have this recovery backup set point, so that if when you upload the new package, if it's even worse, you could then go back to what it was right before you had done this. But we are just going to get going here. All right, we are going to be applying that. We're ready to connect it. Going to put in my username and my password. Apply, and now we are going to validate. I save it. Going to read and accept all notices, and I'm going to say it's okay because this will overwrite everything, and I'm going to say that's okay, and it is now going to extract the files. I'm going to pause while it works. Oops. Well, maybe it's going to work real fast. Oh, there we go. In this case, I know what the critical error is. It's because of the Jetpack plugin, which has now been disabled, but I didn't want that anyways. HostGator just gives it to me by default. Now, I will do an admin login. Here we are with the new site all here, ready to work on.